What's up YouTube? Welcome back to MMOSWORLD. We are bringing you another recap of all the major MMORPG news that happened throughout the week, so sit tight and soak it in. We are starting the news this week with Middle-earth. The Lord of the Rings franchise has just announced a brand new Lord of the Rings MMO. The studio behind the project, Athlon Games, has partnered with Middle-earth Enterprises for this MMO. Now, Athlon Games is a subsidiary of Liu Technologies in Hong Kong, and they also own Digital Extremes, the studio behind Warframe. This simply means that this new Lord of the Rings MMO will have that shared expertise to make online games and perhaps make a free-to-play model that will be fair as well. No details have come out about a possible release date. There's no gameplay footage or trailer. This is simply an announcement, so we are quite some time away from seeing any gameplay footage about this new Lord of the Rings MMO. But what we do know is that it will take place in a time period before the Third Age, which is before the events of the One Ring, where Aragorn and Frodo go on their quest to destroy the ring. Moving on and to sadder news now, Wildstar, the MMORPG, is shutting down. Just today, Friday, we got the news that Carbine Studio, the developer behind Wildstar, has announced that they will be shutting down their studio and 50 employees of Carbine will lose their jobs as a result. That's terrible news, and we wish these developers well in finding new jobs. And as a result of that, the game itself will shut down in the next few weeks, we think, because in the official statement released by Carbine Studios, they have not mentioned when the game will sunset, so it could be for another month, it could be for a couple of weeks, who knows at this point. But if you are a Wildstar player and you have bought something from July the 1st onwards this year, you will get a full refund for your purchases. So again, pretty sad news there. Moving on, Black Desert Online is boasting a huge increase in their player base because of their remastered release, which came out on the 23rd of August. BDO has seen an average week-over-week increase of 103.6% in returning players and a 24.2% increase in new player acquisitions across the North American and European regions. So that's pretty impressive, but it's also important to note that they did have a free trial week where players could make an account and jump in and play the game without buying the packs that you need to access the game. So these numbers could be skewed because of that. But it's good news overall for BDO players, as new players simply means more fresh blood to keep the game going strong. Elsewhere, NMS Entertainment this week have detailed more information about their TERA PC server merges. Yes, the PC version of TERA is getting server mergers because there are a couple of servers right now that are kind of empty and ghost town, so the best way for developers to make things better and keep the game flowing is to merge servers. So, first detail is that the merging of the servers will take place on Tuesday, September the 8th. Mount Tyrannus and Fae Forest will merge into the new PvP server, Ascension Valley and Tempest Reach will merge into the new PvE server, and Celestial Hill will remain as a PvE RP server. To make sure players can choose where their character ends up after the merge, NMS Entertainment will open free character transfers between servers, PvE to PvP, RP, etc. from September the 4th to 17th. So don't miss out on these. If you want a free character transfer, make sure you're active during that period. And finally this week, NeoWiz has unleashed a brand new trailer for Blast Unleashed. Yep, we finally get the gameplay trailer, and guess what? It's actually not that visually different from Blast Online, which is the current Blast MMO out in Korea and on Steam. Blast Unleashed, in case you missed last week's report, is a brand new MMO set in the Blast universe coming to the Xbox One in 2019. So this new trailer that they show, which we're kind of playing in the background right now, doesn't really show off anything different. The graphics look the same, it's still running on the Unreal Engine 4, so it remains to be seen just how different this game will be. So that wraps up our MMO news recap for the week. For more MMO news as it happens, head on over to our website at mmosworld.com. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more news and stuff. As ever, I'm Aiden from MMOSWORLD, signing out.